Alright, welcome back to Wild West Legacy, guys. Picking up where we left off from the first episode on the review. So we have a quest to go find the convoy. Okay, so... Okay, so I have 0 available points. Here we got like a skill tree. Journal. Reach settler camp? I think that's what we had before. That's 549 meters. What is the other one? 191. That one's actually closer. I have 72 out of 100 kilograms. We could maybe drop that hoe. I don't know if I'm gonna need that. Let's see. Looks like my food is okay, but could be better. Water. Actually, didn't we have a well? I had a camp set up, and I don't see it now. Um, Unless that's on this side. Okay, the water is good. So I can't craft a bow. Quest items. Damaged colt. Can I analyze this? Okay, so I need to learn the meters on the bottom there, bottom left, because it shows us there. The purple is the food. Red. Is health. Okay. Let's run over there. What was that? I had like a vibration. I don't know what that's about. Thought maybe it was something I could search.
I should look around.
Got a chest here. Oatmeal cookie and a can of beans. Just take all. A saddle. Uh-oh. These dudes got problem. Tim, you fought. Who did you fight? Who? They're all in shambles and I'm just taking their stuff. Perry. This was no accident. That was not the storm. Craft health tonics. Collect prickly pears. Gaves. Unlock a skill. See Owen. I swear it would break your neck one day. Damn, not like this. Nelly. Oh no. Or little Nelly. No, no, no. Okay. Horse menu. Saddle. Okay. We just got a horse. Sweet. Paul's jacket.
No sign of Paul. He might still be alive.
We can take Paul's jacket? What's my temperature with the stuff I'm wearing here? See, this jacket has cold protection of 5. This one's got a cold protection of 9. Let's wear this. Chest. Health tonic, bread rawhide, miner's pickaxe. Am I going to be able to carry all this? 82 or 85.2 out of 100 kilograms already. Okay, so we had, let's go back to the journal. Okay, I think I completed what I needed to do. Technology. Already unlocked. Engineer. What's this? We have one available skill point. Oh, that's Engineer 5? Engineer 2. What's this? It looks like it allows us to build. Okay, reach the settler camp. Why am I not... Okay, we got a technology tree and then skills. I'm not sure which is which, but can I pick Engineer 2? I'm not sure. Hold to unlock. Yeah, that did use a skill point. It opens it up. I don't know if that was the right choice or if I should have went for a skill. It's hard to say. So, craft health tonic. Recipe not unlocked. We might be able to analyze. Analyze canteen. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing on this, but this game. So it's showing a spyglass. I think that means I need to analyze it. Stone knife. Let's analyze that. Yeah, and if you guys are playing this, let me know what you think about this game. It's interesting, but I'm a little bit lost. Health tonic. Okay, I know it said we needed to collect the gaves and we need to craft a health tonic, so where are agaves is the question. I have no idea. Reach the settler camp is still on my quest. What is this? Journal. Can own various kinds of farm animals. Most of them can be bought in other settlements. I feel like we're really far away from even figuring that out. Okay, story quests. Track that. Okay, so we got to go that way. How is my guy doing? Food. Can we just eat like some bread? And maybe a cookie or two. And it looks like we're okay. All right. Let's mount the horse. Okay, I see the settler camp. Okay, I am here. Area discovered. Taxation. Hit me with the taxation right away. Okay, now what? It says reach settler camp up at the left. I just did that though. Why it won't let me talk to Bubba J? You can't talk to that guy either? See, Aaron, what do you want? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Deputy Aaron Reeve. Now move along. What's this about? Right, you aren't one of them. Let's make this quick. They have no right to stay on this land. It belongs to Mr. Chapman and to some Mr. Ryder who unfortunately never made it here. I'm Ryder. Alright, most of the land still belongs to Mr. Chapman, and all of it is under the sheriff's protection. And who are they? Refugees from Paradise, that burned down village not far from here. Well, it was Paradise, now it's a ghost town. If you're Ryder, that's your land. Congratulations. Aren't they under the sheriff's protection? Or, oh, I can choose. Why do they have to leave now? Let's just say, aren't they under the sheriff's protection? Everybody who pays is. They have nothing. They don't pay. What happened? They claim that ghost riders came down from the sky and set everything ablaze. Now the ground is cursed and they occupy the land that is not theirs. They have nowhere else to go. Then they have to find somewhere else. You speak of Mr. Chapman? In his absence, the sheriff's office is tasked with protecting his rights and property. When is he expected to return? He has business elsewhere and rarely visits. I suppose that is why I arrived to find a city built and burnt down on my land. Land which I bought from Mr. Chapman and which were you protecting. What are you implying? Just an observation. These pastures are not actually being used, are they? Mr. Chapman owns a lot of land. Wasteland, but a lot of potential. Maybe it should be put to use. You are suggesting let these people pay for staying. As soon as they can rebuild and bring a decent harvest, the sheriff profits from it, and I doubt Mr. Chapman will disagree. That'll take years. Give them 5. They haven't paid a small fee before. I don't see them even paying a bigger one now. I'll help them, and they will pay. As you will stay here, no matter if you settle on your land, prefer to move elsewhere as well. Is that a threat? Friendly reminder, 5 years to settle. Then you pay yearly, otherwise you won't have the sheriff's protection, and that is not something you want to lose out here. I will. I'm a man of honor. We will see about that. Goodbye for now. Welcome to the West. So we have 5 years to get our act together, apparently. Okay, so still questing towards this guy. I overheard everything. Thank you. You just saved all these lives. Thanks. Are you their leader? Somebody had to be. I'm Hank. Pleasure to meet you. Ryder, I didn't mean to get involved, but we are glad you did. We have lost so much overnight. Homes, belongings, supplies, animals, friends, and family. You just showed up. First glimmer of hope in quite some time. Hold on to it. You have a few tough years ahead of you. We will. Did you arrive with the last convoy? We got separated. I'm looking for my brother. A few years younger than me, similar height. I met a young man during a storm, but no telling if it was your brother. He didn't give his name, and he had a scarf in front of his face. What else? He was wounded, but he refused to stay. He seems nervous. Took my spare coat, and when I returned from getting some bandages, he was gone. It must have been him. I have to find him. The storm has covered all the tracks, probably his corpse. He's alive, I know it, but I need weapons and provisions, maybe a guide. I'm afraid we can't offer much of that. Look at us. We gathered as much as we could from the ruins, and we forage and hunt, and much as the snow permits, but the winter storms and the wild animals keep claiming their share. I imagine a light tent doesn't offer much protection. We had celebrated the construction of a new warehouse. That's the irony of it all. The architect came all the way from the coast. It was a big event. Now he sits over there by the campfire and has barely spoken a word since. He's busy thinking of all the places he'd rather be. With the weather as it is, he'll be stuck with us for a while. Spring can't come soon enough. You're lucky that you showed up at the right moment. Our hospitality isn't exactly legendary, but we have each other's backs. If you can help us secure our supplies, I can free up the men to help with the search for your brother. Sounds good. I'll come up with something. Before anything else, let's get warm soup, Mama. I just made some for everybody. I will. Take care. What about my horse, bro? What is this quest? Way forward. The settler camp. Mama J, you are a stranger, yet you stood up to Reeve for us. I'm not much of a hero. I'm afraid I'm cold and hungry. Just happened to have the right words at the right moment. It saved our lives, and even heroes get cold and hungry. It's not just talked about that often. Here, this will help. Thanks. So she gave me some chicken soup. I can analyze it. Chicken, 3 bottles of water, 2 carrots. Find the architect. Good day, sir. Leave me be, you uncivilized. Wait. Finally, a sensible person. You look just like your late grandfather. You knew my grandfather? Yes, I've read everything the papers said about him. A truly great man. Such a shame that you sold so much of the company, but I realize now why. There is no truth to the bankruptcy rumors. Moving to this new continent, you are true entrepreneurs. My name is Gran Gordon. Okay. I heard you are an architect. You heard about me, of course. Architect and philosopher. I should be working for you, not these down-to-earth people. You have loftier goals. I know that your late grandfather had you and your brother work at the docks to teach you about every facet of the company, but there are workers and there are decision makers, visionaries. You must have noticed that the settlers are struggling to secure their supplies. What? No, are they? They need your expertise, and I'm sure they will show their gratitude accordingly. I already designed the perfect modern warehouse, the heart of a city, a true jewel of the West. It offers storage, helps with food, water, material distribution, and can be safe haven for wagon transports. You built one once, you can build it again. Whoa, what? No. Why not? I may have lost the plans, but you can find them. I'm certain you can. Lost? It was. Unfortunate misunderstanding with a rare, unsavory gentleman. You were robbed. That's a strong word, yeah. Alright, where do I find this gentleman? First take his rifle. First take this rifle. One bullet? One bullet can make the difference. Now, hand me your map, so somewhere around here, off you go. Got a trophy, settler camp, received rifle. Rifle. Equip. Where's it tell me where my bullets are, though? I'm not sure. Rifle cartridge 1. Oh, we can analyze a plank. Recipe, 1 log. Okay, now what do we do? Warehouse plans. See, how do I aim? I guess that's it. So we need to get the storage, basically, plans. See, what is that over there? Just a house? It's showing that way over that mountain. How do I get up there? That's the question. Well, we've hit a dead end there. Okay, let's go back. Hancock's Cave discovered. Put him up. Can I help you, Mart? I expected a less friendly welcome. Why? A man told me you robbed him. Haha, me really? Ever met a man called Gordon? Recently demanded to play cards, lost, played again, and lost. I see, where is this going? Felt sorry for him, stopped while he still had his shirt on. Very considerate of you. I'm looking for some warehouse plans he might have lost to you. Want them? How much are they worth? $100 or 2 bottles of whiskey? Dude, I don't even know. He's saying 6 bottles of whiskey? 4. Deal. Where can I get good whiskey around here? Uh, in Hope, no doubt, but better to talk to Ed. He lives on the farm in the forest downhill. Okay, thanks. So we need to get that guy some whiskey. Okay, let's see, guys. We've been recording just over a half hour, so I think I'm going to end that episode here. Yeah, let me know what you think. My thoughts are, you can tell it really does need some polishing. The movement, the graphics, it's a little bit rough, but it's still been, in my opinion, kind of interesting. So we're going to keep going on these episodes and see where we can go with this. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to end that here. Thanks all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.